Time for the fantasy football girls.
Welcome to Fantasy Football Girls. I'm Talia.
And I'm Danny.
We're girls,
And we love football.
and we want to share our love with you.
Today we're talking about Brandin Cooks.
Brandin Cooks.
Yeah.
A wide receiver who has an amazing quarterback throwing to him.
Last time we were talking about Sammy Watkins, and we were discussing how it was so important for these wide receivers to have a good quarterback.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's exactly what Brandin Cooks has.
Greatness is here for the taking tonight!
Drew Brees.
Drew Brees. I mean, who would you rather have throwing to? Maybe Peyton Manning, but that's about it. Brees is very consistent. He throws the ball a ton.
He's actually one of the only quarterbacks to have been number one fantasy football passer 2 seasons in a row.
Yeah, he's consistent.
Yeah, he's consistent.
And Brees said, here's a guy who's obviously extremely talented, but more so than that, very intelligent. He absorbs it very quickly and goes out and applies it. I'd say that's pretty rare for a young guy.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, their head is spinning for a little while, but it doesn't seem like anything is too big for him.
You know, the only thing that's big for him is Graham. You know, it's pretty awesome to have that. To take away defenders.
We talked last time about how the percentage of high fantasy scoring rookies goes up when they have an elite pass catcher on their team, and Cooks has that too. He's got Graham and Brees, so he has everything Sammy Watkins doesn't have.
Exactly. And he was the second fastest in the combine.
Yeah.
At running the 40.
Yeah, he ran a 4.33.
Yes. That's pretty studly. I mean, the guy is just a playmaker at wideout.
Yeah.
He just has, like, all kinds of friggin' moves.
He already has been impressive. In the first preseason game, he had 5 catches for 55 yards, including one for 25 yards that was a touchdown. So, not a bad way to start off by impressing your coaches and all the viewers. Everyone in New Orleans is pretty psyched about this guy.
Yeah, who wouldn't be? I think Brandin Cooks is going to be a big asset because... And, you know, Kenny Stills is still a rookie. I mean, it's his second year, so he's still learning stuff. I think that Marcus Colston is definitely slowing down a little bit. So I think he's in there at the right time.
Yeah, I think he'll have the opportunity, but he still has, you know, a veteran to learn from.
Yes.
And he's in Sean Payton's offense. The only downside to that is that he likes to spread the ball around. Brees spreads it. He doesn't focus on any one guy in particular, maybe aside from Jimmy Graham. So that dilutes the number of targets he may get.
The points value is going to go down.
That said, and I'm going to contradict myself now, the fact that he does spread the ball is pretty good for a wide receiver 4 or 5.
Okay.
Because those guys... That's the only way guys like that are going to get touches. And the Saints lost Darren Sproles and Lance Moore last year. Those guys got 143 targets between them. So they're going to have to make up for that. It definitely leaves room for Brandin Cooks.
Yeah, and I think that he actually is a very good replacement for Lance Moore. They're about the same size.
Yeah, they're both smaller guys.
Yeah, smaller guys. But yet,
speaking.
Drew Brees can, like, throw anywhere and just right into the pocket, into the hands. Pretty exciting. That's it.
Yeah, someone to look out for. From our smallest rookie to the largest rookie,
To say the least.
of our 3. Next video, we'll be talking about Mike Evans, who is going to be playing for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So tune in for that.
Fantasize a world where girls don't want to talk diamonds, pearls. They want to talk fade routes, outs, and curls. Time for the fantasy football girls. Time for the fantasy football girls. Fantasy